You've stumbled into another nostalgic void. Drifting, searching with your rose-colored glasses. Fear not. What an Oddcast is here to guide you. With hosts Jared Minikheim, Anthony Denny, Michael Kennedy, and Sven Magnuson. Stay odd and hold on tight.
Welcome back to What an Oddcast, episode 244. Getting close to 250. I'm your intro man, Michael Kennedy.
I'm the guy who paints Warhammer, Anthony Denny.
I jerk off a lot. I'm Jared Minikheim.
Yeah, sounds
I feel like we all jerk off a lot.
I think we've done a special that indicates that I do it way more than anyone else.
I'm very secretive.
I'm not.
Guys, I got a really weird thing to start the episode with.
Oh, that's fun. Always good to start on a high note.
I
So,
might be able to top you.
I don't know. So, as many of you who listen who know, I've lived a lot of places in my days.
Yeah.
It's a thing that I
Yeah,
don't
we get
really
it. You
think.
hoard around the U.S.
So I don't necessarily remember all the places I like to live. So when I don't have any work at work, which happens very rarely, I go on Google Maps and I try to find where I used to live. Places like that. I found my apartments that I lived in when I used to say I lived in the ghetto in Vegas in Henderson. I found them. We'll go over some reviews.
Sure.
For Hampton Court in Henderson.
Throw out some reviews.
6 years ago from
Well, that's great. How many stars?
1.
Ooh.
Not a safe place as far as your locked apartment and storage units are entered. From others with bump keys. Never think manager cares. Low income to them equals no rights to them.
All right. Uh-huh.
B. Taylor, 10 years ago. Now, I want to know, I lived here in 2005, so 20 years ago. Ish.
Yep.
Yes. 2 stars.
Got Kleenexes down here.
No, I do not. Hate this place. It's supposed to be opportunities and give us a little cushion while we can become self-sufficient in our lives. I've been working, going to school, and provide for my child. However, to management, we are all nothing but inmates to their prison.
These are great reviews.
8 years ago.
Sounds like you lived in a real winter.
By Linda Heron. Badass children in ghetto.
Now, is that in the context of, like, that they're terrible kids or, like, yo, there's some badass kids in this neighborhood. I just watched them carjack a guy. Didn't even have a gun. They just used a ladle. Some badass kids.
4 years ago from
No context.
Scott Tammy Torrens. Not a very good place.
What the fuck?
And 2 years ago, 1 star, terrible. Now, I knew that...
So the most interesting one in there to me is
badass kid in ghetto. Now, I want to say...
With no context, no follow-up, nothing.
Now, when I lived here... Now, I want to let you know, this is the place where I lived before I moved to New York.
Yep.
First off, we had a neighbor... not a direct neighbor, but he was like upstairs.
In a way. Kind
He
of
was a friendly guy. He was from Guam.
Yeah, the Guam.
Never forget him.
Laotian.
He was just a sweet little brown man. I think he's brown. I don't know. But also, there was domestic disputes once next to in the apartment next door.
Sure.
My mom called the cops, and we had to pretend that like we weren't home, so the people wouldn't come to our door.
Yep.
This is why Horton hears domestic violence.
Yeah, exactly. And this is also the place where I've talked about it, where I walked with my mom's then boyfriend, father of my little sister, to 7-Eleven. Now,
I remember this story.
Yes.
There's a long fucking walk to a shitty 7-Eleven. For what, ice cream? A Slurpee?
Whatever I wanted.
Smokes?
Yeah. Now, I just want to
never
say,
come back.
there is Hampton Court. There's the 7-Eleven.
You had to cross a major street.
Well, I do want to say, back when I lived there,
Yeah.
this was all desert.
That's even worse, man.
Yeah, so there was. I'm pretty sure he wanted smokes, and he was watching me while my mom and sister were out doing something. So it was probably on my sister's birthday because my mom took her to magician. And I think he wanted to get smokes, but he's like, I can't leave the kid alone.
How old were you?
Let's see, it was 2005, so like 19 years ago. So I'm 29, so 10.
You would have been fine alone by yourself.
Yeah, I would have been.
You fucking put the TV on, you wouldn't have done shit.
Michael,
boy,
it was like 1 a.m.
Oh.
I would have slept.
You would have just you'd be like, hey, bud, just stay in your bed. I'm going to get smokes. I'll be back in like a half hour.
Not even.
He did better than my parents.
I got a Slurpee for that was Star Wars. It was. I remembered
1 o'clock in the
specifically
morning.
because
why would
it
your
was
sister gone at 1 o'clock in the morning to a magician?
Oh,
I guess it's Vegas.
But I want to say also, I remember it specifically because I got the purple Mountain Dew Slurpee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that was brand new.
Pitch black, motherfucker.
Pitch black, yeah.
Oh,
in the
God.
Darth Vader cup.
God, pitch black. I liked
that's
when they
some
came out with
nostalgia
Pitch
right
Black 2, Sour Apple. That shit. I got so fat on that shit, gentlemen. So fat. That was my shit. And they came in 2 liters, too, so you had to drink it real fast or we're going to get fucking flat.
I was younger than that, Anthony. And my parents were not home. My mom and my dad, this is before they got divorced, so I was really little.
I keep forgetting your parents were married.
Yeah, for a very brief amount of time. So I was very little, just starting to learn how to walk, whatever. And my dad was at work, my mom was at work, and my uncle was supposed to watch me. My uncle was in schooling, so he fell asleep. My little toddler ass decided, hey, we live in a trailer with a very easy to open, little latch on the screen door. So I opened up that bitch, and I went walking down the fucking road. Now, Anthony, you grew up where we did, so me trying to explain this will make sense to you at least. So when you're going down, you go to Gary, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I remember where he lived.
Take a right, you're going to Jamestown.
Right.
You keep going, you go past the rodeo.
Yeah, no, at the
you know where the gas station is?
Yeah.
And then there's like it used to be a trailer park. I think they put up like apartment buildings or something. We used to live in that trailer park. I walked from there to the main highway there and was just roaming down the road when a cop picked me up and brought me home.
God, no wonder why your parents got divorced.
It stressed me the fuck out, too.
So yeah, there's a jokey thing for you. But yeah, I just did that. Then my grandparents never let me live it down. Like, everyone was always like, yeah, no, we can't leave you alone. And then that would be the story.
Hey, BetterHelp. Please. We got a man.
That was some fucking trauma you just dumped right there, Jared.
He had so many. Like, you'd have a lifetime customer.
They just left me alone.
Lifetime customer. You would have infinite amounts of money coming your way.
Explore the world. So
How old were you?
That was my problem. I was maybe not even 2. So I was like, I was like Orion's age, like just starting to figure out walking, getting around, and then I was just like, I'm gonna go for a walk down the fucking
One or
road.
both of your parents should have been like talked to by the police very intensely.
But then we might not have this podcast because he may have been taken away into a rich family.
Yeah, you think about that. Oh, shit.
Right? You think about that, asshole.
Damn it.
Yeah, where's your daddy Warbucks?
Fucking missed an opportunity there. Could have had it all.
Damn it, everything gets taken. Anyways.
God, instead you had to go back to your father who loved you and your mom who tolerated you.
Yeah, it's funny how
You could have been raised in a nice African-American family, learned how to cook a little bit better.
Spice.
Moved to fucking Louisiana or some shit. Had been in Hurricane Katrina.
Oh my God, you could have died in Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah, you could have. Because you would have still lived in like the lower 9th ward.
I like the idea that every alternate universe version of Jared who had a better childhood just died at a young age. You didn't get that spit and grit.
That's the secret.
He didn't make him tough. He got turned into a pussy and died.
I'm like the doomsday that somehow lived. I shouldn't have, but it did.
Fair.
You fucking like there's one where the cops took him away from Jason and put him into a better house forever. And then a fucking meteor just came down and smote him.
But that household only
Donnie
believed
Darko
in
for no reason.
agnostic drinks, and they only drink Dr. Pepper.
Oh!
And you're unsure. You're unsure if there is a God or not, but you can't be sure. It's a South Park episode, by the way.
Yeah.
And one of your adopted kids turns into a superhero.
Yeah, there's a version of me somewhere that has his life way better.
Yeah, just,
No,
I mean,
not.
there's always a version of us that has our lives way better.
Actually,
I actually think that I am living in the best timeline, which is saying something.
I think I'm living in a pretty good timeline. Not the best, because I could use a few more digits in my bank account.
if this is the best timeline for me, then God, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm not in the darkest timeline. Jared, you might be in the darkest timeline in this one.
No,
like even your
'cause
dead ones might have had a slightly better timeline. Like they enjoyed life
They
a
were
little
all
bit more
married
before they.
and
Yeah,
they-
no,
they
no,
were
no, 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 no,
loved and then
no, no,
they
no, no, no,
died.
no. You're not married. Don't give yourself too much credit. But you're still you.
They were
You're
all-
still you.
They were all middle of a blowjob, and they all just killed over. What happens if
Except for the one that got framed for murder. That wasn't his fault. She just told him she didn't have a gag reflex. You can't help that.
I just like
I didn't know your throat could rupture like that.
the Council of Jared. Jared figures
my
out multiverse travel, and it's just him. What happened to the other ones? No, they all died.
It's Jared at this age. There's no older Jared. They don't make it. They don't make it past the prime Jared.
Jared's just like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
Who am I?
Until you're Jared Prime. You're the one living the longest.
Jared is here.
Yeah, no, we got problems. That's the case.
Fucking funny.
We need you to save us. Man, you got problems if I gotta save you. We got bigger things to talk about.
The savior has arrived. Fuck. What do you mean?
Where?
Yeah.
Please.
Fuck. What am I supposed to do?
Jared, and of course we say this with love.
Yeah. This is not. This is just for funsies.
So anyway, what else did we have?
I have my list like I always have, so we can.
Did you have a One Piece watch for this week?
Oh shit! One Piece watch. After, I mean, I do have a job now. I'm back working at Anthony's place of employment. I'm
Welcome back
at
to Farmers.
Yeah, I'm back at Farmers.
We've
I
said it
know.
many times.
I
It's
don't
not
know
like-
if we've said it on the podcast
We have.
yet. Have we?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've actually in passing. I don't think I've actually outright said it.
No, we've said it, and there have been passionate moments.
Has there?
There
I
have.
think you're misremembering.
Yeah, I don't think there have been.
No, I think I remember
I
any
don't ever
times I
remember
bitched.
being on the
It's
show
fine.
yet.
Yeah, I don't think
Anyway.
I don't think it's actually. I think we've done it like postscript or bonus, but I don't think it's actually been. But I'm still in training and doing licensing again for the third fucking time, and I have to do fingerprints again. I'm really pissed off about it. But yeah, One Piece watch. Yeah, because I have to get licensed. Again, even though I'm already licensed in every state except for the one that I have to be, it's just really pissing me off. Okay, I can't get into it. One Piece watch. So where do we leave off? We left off last time.
He was getting Ace.
The War of the Best, right? The battle at Marineford. Whitebeard fucking dies. Ace fucking dies.
He becomes a donut.
He does become a donut.
Yeah, man, punches a hole straight through him. Bam!
A magma donut.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, no, that sounds bad.
There's a great Tumblr blog that I used to follow that said, "Is Ace still dead?" And every day they just reblogged yes.
Yes. Yeah. The war. Luffy escapes with the Kuja pirates
Which
and
is
Jinbei and Silver's Rayleigh. I do believe he's there, right? No, he doesn't come there. He comes later. But he escapes, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, fucking Shanks shows up and just uses his immense hockey to end the fucking war, which is amazing. Thanks to Kobe's bravery and like you've changed the world for whatever. I've seen what happens to Kobe later on.
No,
so really
I want to
give a
say
shit.
that for people who don't know, now these are these giant war going on between the pirates and the Navy, and then
Yep.
Ace's crew shows up, says stop,
and they do,
and they do.
and they do. It's fucking awesome.
Quit trying to download porn on my laptop, Jared.
I want porn games.
They're not that fun. And then Luffy gets taken back to Amazon Lily, where the Dark King Silver's Rayleigh, which if I ever have a son, it's a good
call him Rayleigh?
fucking Silver's Rayleigh. He will forever be the Dark King Silver's
I
Rayleigh.
also remember
Silver.
Silver is
I know. Yeah.
the person underneath Gold.
Yep. Gold Roger,
Bronze.
yes. Gold D Roger. I loved that. I love that backstory. Like, they're calling me Gold Roger. Yeah, that's your name. No, my name's Gold D Roger.
My name is Gold, G-O-L.
They're calling me Gold because they want to hide the will of D.
The D's in there, trust me.
D is in there. It's in Ace's mom. Portgis something.
He's right. Roger's D was in Ace's mom, Portcast D Rouge.
Yes, D Rouge. I forget. She was red.
Christ.
So Shanks ends the battle. Luffy gets taken back to Amazon Lily, where Hancock is trying to marry him constantly. Silver Rayleigh shows up and is like, "Hey,
she's 30. He's 16.
you could go back to Sabaody, but you guys suck ass still, so maybe don't." And he's like, "But I have an idea, and here's how you're gonna tell your crew about it." It's fucking great. So fucking Luffy goes back to Marineford, sails around the bay twice, enters inland, rings the bell 16 times, which you find out is a symbol to ending of a new year, beginning of a new, right? Rings 8 to end the year and 8 to bring in the new year. 16 bells ringing in the new pirate era.
Because the One Piece is real.
Because fucking Whitebeard shouts it as he's dying.
As a last fuck you.
Great fucking thing.
Yeah, you know what's really sad about that scene?
What?
The internet has taken that, and now if you looked at the One Piece is real, it's Whitebeard's cock.
That's fucking funny. But throughout this, we're learning where all of the Straw Hat Pirates have landed. Frankie's on. They basically, Bartholomew Kuma kind of sent them to areas where he didn't really know where he was sending them, but sent them to places where they could train. And so they all have been training for the past, so that's where we're finding out. And then the newspaper shows Luffy standing with his hat over his heart, playing tribute to those fallen, and on his arm it has 2D crossed out 3Y, or 3D crossed out 2Y. On his arm, signaling to his crew to not meet in 3 days, but in 2 years back on Sabaody. We finally get back to Sabaody. After everyone has been training, Luffy is trained with Silver's Rayleigh for 2 years on hockey. So now he has observation, armament, and conqueror's hockey.
Cock!
Yes.
This happened the whole time we were recording zombies, but just.
No, it's called cock.
Oh,
C-O-C.
okay.
Cock.
I think you might have an issue.
Conqueror's hockey.
Okay, gotcha. Never mind.
And and so now they're all set. They set off after some running with the Marines and the fake Straw Hats, which was fucking wild. That was dumb as shit. But they get back to the Thousand Sunny, and after they're on their way down to Fishman Island, Frankie's like, "Hey, actually, Bartholomew Kuma, the PX-0, the original Bartholomew, he's actually working with the Revolutionary Army. So, hey," and he defended the Sunny, and then he went off and died. Wink. Yeah, I know. Now we're on the way to Fishman Island. We are at Fishman Island, and we just seen a foreboding shadow of a very familiar Fishman pirate.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
What really pisses, because I know it's Arlong.
No.
It's
Hachi.
yes,
Who's part of the Arlong Pirates.
yes. Yeah. So that's where we're at. But yeah, that's my one piece. It's taken me 3 months of unemployment to get to the time skip, and it was so anticlimactic. The time skip. It
just happens.
It just is it's like, oh yeah, 2.5 or 2 years later, here we are on the island that Luffy's on. He's stronger. Everyone's stronger, and they're all gonna be.
Nami's gone to a D cup.
Nami's fucking tits are huge. Robin is much more pale because she spent a lot of time with the Revolutionary Army. Sanji is really strong because he spent a lot of time
running
from trans men.
Okay.
But I also learned that there may be a new ruler of the Kamabaka Kingdom. Because Ivankov goes off on the army. Yeah. And he comes back because he didn't die in Impel Down.
No.
It's so good. I'm so excited to see this man again. So
yeah. No, it's great. I'm glad he got up to the
time skip.
God,
it took forever to get to fucking Fishman
Dude, wait till
Island.
you fucking meet Arlong's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she bitch.
No.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
you saw Arlong in the live action.
The issue is it's hard to avoid spoilers because even so do you know that the Egghead Animated is going to be dropping new weekly on Netflix because they have, which I hate because do you know where the Netflix ends?
Where?
Marineford. Yeah, so if you're watching on Netflix, you get to the time skip.
And Egghead.
So yeah.
God, I might have to get fucking Netflix again.
Just use my account. Everyone else does.
Give me that fishy.
because I won't watch the Egghead for a long time because I have a job now, and so
that joke only works when they're human.
Smells like today's kitchen.
okay. Yes, I know what you guys are.
I'd fuck a shark.
But yeah, like it's hard to avoid spoilers from One Piece going on. I just know.
Well, I mean, it's because it's been going on for so fucking long.
I also know that the Punk Hazard and what is it? The Punk Hazard and what's the one that they're currently on?
I mean, Wano
arcs are forever long.
Yeah,
Forever long. So
they are, because Wano's been going on for like 3 years.
198 episodes.
Yeah,
Longer than most actual animes have series.
but it's like the big one building up to it, because they're also fighting against Kaido.
Kaido, one of the
Whose devil fruit is the dragon fruit.
Yes, he turns into a dragonman.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was hoping
so-
that would be.
Yeah, no, he's just he's just really strong.
So Aokiji becomes the Buddha man in this, and so we get to see some of his.
Oh yeah,
stuff. I got to see the Buddha man.
Isn't it cool?
He retires. I know what happens after he retires because I've seen spoilers. Who is the new fleet admiral right now? Is it Aokiji? Is it the Iceman, or did they give it to someone else?
No, it's a lava man.
Is it? Is it?
Iceman quit.
That's right. I couldn't fucking remember because I was looking at who the new fleet admiral or the vice admirals are,
But he's not very good.
and it's like it's the light dude and two people I've never fucking seen before.
There's the light. Okay, so there was lava, ice, fire.
Okay.
Well, after Buddha,
No, lava,
ice, light. After Buddha quit because of the whole war, ice and fire were like, well, I want the promotion. Lava beat the ice.
Yep.
Lava got the promotion.
Got the
Ice quit
fleet
because he's a crybaby.
He is a crybaby.
No, he's really cool though.
I love Aokiji, so because like they explain like the overall theme of the first vice admirals. It's like the magma dude, just pure justice, fucking absolute chaotic neutral, just like for justice and justice alone.
Yep.
Aokiji is like an Iceman with a warm heart, which is why he's always like the most sympathetic one. And the light dude one's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's just there.
He's just slow as shit.
He's strong.
Yeah,
which is the only reason. Yeah, but now they have there's a plant man.
Yeah, I knew the plant man.
And the gravity guy.
That's the one I couldn't remember.
Good man.
You know what? There is.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Do you know that there's a guy called Scatman Apu?
Got man a poo.
I did not.
His devil fruit is instruments.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
His whole body becomes instruments.
All right.
He's part of the long arm tribe.
I'm in for it.
I fucking hate the long. Yeah, okay, it's fine. But we'll get there.
They have
But
like
that's
a joint on their arms.
yes. That's my the double joint.
Yeah.
Where fucking Brooke was while he was away. Yeah.
Yep.
it's-
Yeah,
yep.
and
A
Brooke.
woman who was double jointed.
Brooke becomes a soul king.
Yeah.
I also wasn't expecting to see the flying fish riders again.
Yeah, they're there.
They're fucking. They
great.
did their job.
Duval.
It was fucking wild to see Duval again. Yeah, that's it for One Piece. We can be done talking about it until next week. So
One Piece watch.
Wunderbar.
He's all caught up to where he was trying to get anyway.
Yeah, he got up to probably halfway through the series.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
No, because there's 1090 comes out soon for the anime, which starts the Egghead arc, I do believe. And I am, so if you take 1100, 550, I'm at 518.
Not even halfway.
Not even halfway yet.
Halfway through the emotional point.
Yes.
I applaud the commitment.
It's better than Naruto.
I can't watch Naruto. I tried so hard to watch Naruto again. It's so fucking boring.
The early season is so bad.
It's so fucking boring.
Like,
Why
they're-
did everyone love it?
Because
I don't
there are
know.
great moments, Jared. Okay. So I watched.
okay.
I have seen all of Naruto.
Fair.
So
Fair.
the thing is, there are great arcs.
They're great.
There are great things that happen.
Do you know the last iconic moment that I watched remembering in Naruto is
Okay.
when fucking Lee takes off his weighted band?
Oh, that's the best moment in the whole series.
That is where I cut out after that.
Yeah, the Chunin exams are.
The Chunin, yeah.
That's the best fight in the whole series. That's including Shippuden and Boruto,
what the fuck's Boruto?
the sequel series.
There's a sequel series?
Yeah, it follows Boruto.
Who's
Naruto's
Boruto?
son.
Oh, that's right. He married the blind chick.
Yeah, Hinata. Well,
Yeah,
she's not blind, but
She looks blind. She anime blind. That's what I call it.
she can see better than everyone.
I hope so.
I doubt that.
I'd fucking
Anyway, continue with your Naruto.
Oh, yeah.
So the thing is, like, there's a
yes.
lot of great things, like the Zabuza fight, the Chunin exams.
Words.
But the problem is, they don't know how to tie them together really well.
No.
And then when they're written stuff out, and they're like, okay, well, fucking Orochimaru is gonna come up and be important. So let's have 5 episodes that are flashbacks.
Which is he the one?
He's a stick man.
Nope. Don't know.
Okay, so you wouldn't have met him
Nope.
technically yet,
It's
but
fine.
you would have.
No, it's fine. Continue on. I don't want you to explain it to me.
No, because he was in disguise. He's the one who bit Sasuke on the neck. You would have saw if you saw the, because the Chunin exam's up to 3 parts. But no, there's a lot of great individual parts, but it's just getting
as
in
a
between.
whole, it's not.
Yeah, there's a lot of flashbacks in early Naruto, but damn, dude, the battle against Orochimaru's men, where all the ninja kids go, they all fight people, is really cool.
Do you know my issue with Naruto?
They
What?
fucking have giant mechs at the end of it. Everyone's
sorry, what?
reincarnation.
Yes, it's fun. Okay, so here's the thing. I stopped watching after the Chunin exams, but
Susanu's.
every so often I'm up late, and so Naruto is on like Toonami or some shit.
Yeah.
And so like I've watched intermediate all the Tail Beast sagas, and so like I've seen him with the frog, and I've seen him with the fox, and I've seen him with the pig, and I've seen him with, there's one other one. I mean, there's like 9 other ones, but
There are 8 other ones. That is correct.
like the 9-tailed fox is the most
And
powerful.
and there's one of each.
Yeah, yeah. So I've seen some of that interspersed and like how they're having conversations in this mental space with like a gate, and so like Naruto. It's really cool.
Yeah.
The issue I have with it is like
The fights are great.
the village hidden in the leaves, right? That is where Naruto is from. There's this big war that's going to happen between the ninjas
Yep.
in the forest. It's not how wars work, and it really pisses me off.
No, my favorite thing that I once read was that Rock Lee is the only true ninja in a world full of wizards.
Yes, because he doesn't have whatever
Yeah,
chakra.
he doesn't have chakra. So this man just fucking punches everyone.
He just is amazingly fast.
Like
and
everyone
good at
does like
kicks.
these really cool like fireball stuff, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking punch you, dude.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna walk over and beat the shit out of you. Oh, how am I gonna do it? I'm gonna open up my soul because I can fight you so hard.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast a.
Can't cast spells if you got broken hands.
Go ahead and try to make the signs now, asshole. Fucking hate that shit.
I mean, when
Nice.
Rock Lee shows up,
Out of your.
Sasuke, the classic edgy protagonist, arch enemy, he shows up, and Sasuke's.
Girls we grew up with wanted all
Yeah.
their crushes on.
Yep, and he's supposed to be the most powerful of them all. Rock Lee shows up, kicks his ass in their first fight. He's like, all right, bye.
The issue I also have with it is I hate the trope where a child is sacrificed to save a village, and then that entire village hates that child.
Yeah.
I did. Who? Fuck off!
Also,
I hate that trope.
So I don't know how much you know about Naruto,
a lot,
but
a lot more than I hate
the
to say.
4th Hokage.
Yeah,
So welcome to the anime episode of What an Oddcast, by the way.
I have lots to talk
The
about.
4th Hokage,
Yeah.
who's put him in there, it's also his dad.
Yeah, yeah,
And
I
no
knew
one's
that.
like,
Don't think about it.
Yeah,
we should really pay respect to the man who killed himself, and the mother who died, so
Yep.
we could be perfect. The
No,
leader of our village. Now his son's just garbage,
Yep. An orphan, essentially.
literally.
Yep.
The 3rd Hokage was like, "I'll take care of him." Gives him a fucking a single room. Says, "You better make your own money."
Yep.
That's all you got, boy.
It's bad.
And then he dies.
And the 5th Hokage is just an asshole.
The 5th Hokage is not an asshole.
He's the nice old dude, right?
No, Tsunade.
Is that the chick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it becomes Danzo.
Which is a dude who loved the chick, right?
No, Jiraiya never becomes
I don't-
Hokage.
I love how you know exactly who I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
And then Kakashi
Oh.
eventually becomes Hokage.
Doesn't Naruto become Hokage?
Yeah. He's a Hokage in Boruto.
I hate everything that you're saying.
Literally.
Can we move on from Naruto? It's just making
Okay.
me more irrationally angry.
You have never seen Bleach.
I've never seen
Neither
Bleach
have I.
either.
All right, good conversation.
Hey, that's a way to end that.
Or Full Metal Alchemist, or
I haven't watched that.
you guys remember Zoids? Zoids keeps popping up on my For You page a lot.
Well, what happened is we went to that fucking crafts
I
hobby
fucking
store
know.
with the wall of Gundam and Zoids,
Ah,
and then your phone just smelled it.
it's true.
I know what he wants.
This is also just real quick. This is your weekly reminder to stop telling people to go to Detroit.
All right,
Stop telling people.
Stop people telling people.
Just don't do
Like,
it.
come enjoy the winter wonderland of Detroit. No, don't do it.
There's
'cause
no snow in
there's no
Michigan.
snow in Michigan right now, so don't even come. It's not fucking worth it.
Maybe change it.
You shut your whore mouth.
I don't know, just what I saw in the news. We might get some. I hope we don't. I don't fucking want it.
Well, I mean, I hope
Not
we
with the car I've got
do.
right
Shut
now.
up.
No. I hope we do
So you
because
have to
the
go to the
world's
office?
on fire. So snow would be a good thing.
It's not how that works. It's not how that works, but that's fine. I want to burn through a couple of things that I have real quick, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah.
One, did you guys see that Fox News had Fox News
Fox
News
Oh,
had a
shit.
tarot reader on to predict the 2024 election?
Did you not see
Did you not see? Oh my god, okay, so Fox
How
News
is it on
brings on
YouTube?
this
I've-
English tarot card fortune teller, tarot reader, right?
Yeah, okay.
And there's like, hey, what are Donald Trump's chances in the 2024 election? You know what she fucking pulls? Do you know the first thing she fucking pulls?
Something about likely.
It's the Grim Reaper upside down.
Oh.
Right? The worst possible thing that you could have.
Yeah, because the
Like,
Grim Reaper's good.
Grim Reaper
But upside down
or
is
however,
the opposite.
Yeah, so it was like fucking death.
Right.
Death. Like, it's not going to be good. And so I just had to bring that up because it blew my fucking mind.
You guys hear about the Boeing 737?
Yeah, the door blew the fuck off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that Boeing is also currently asking for them to get more lax safety precautions?
Yes.
For something completely
Guys.
unrelated?
Yes.
Guys, hear me out. I know that it blew off and yes.
We all
people
can't be
could have
perfect.
died.
We all can't be.
I mean, maybe one of these days we just skip the safety precautions and we
Dude,
just say, "Fuck
I
it,
don't
you're
want to have
flying
to
in the
drive
air
to
anyway."
Idaho when one of my grandparents dies. I would
Yeah.
prefer to take an airplane. So if airplanes could not
we'll drive,
fucking
don't worry.
explode.
We'll
Hey,
drive, don't
you're
worry.
traveling across the world faster than you can imagine, all by air. What's the risk?
I mean, it
You
takes
might
like a
just
day
get
and a half.
Sucked out and die. You know?
Yes. And also, they finished the flight with the door open, and there's people taking videos, and the fucking air oxygen is it's the fucking
Dude,
greatest thing in the world.
there was
Can you
one-
imagine how fucking cold it must have been in that bitch?
There was someone who took a nap
Uh-huh.
and woke up, not when it started, but in the middle of it.
Yes.
Like a
I'm
movie.
like, God, I hope I sleep that good.
Now, I have flown
I can't
before.
breathe.
We flew out of Grand Rapids to Arizona, Montana for a layover to get to New Orleans when I went on a service trip for the
Nice.
church. The first trip we took out of Grand Rapids was fine. The trip we took from Arizona, whatever, to New Orleans, I swear to God, there was duct tape on the wings. And everyone's like, yeah, that's fucking normal. I'm like, how is that normal? That's not safe.
Yeah, that's just how we'd be flying out
Yeah,
here.
no,
it's
that's fine.
No, I've flown many times.
just a guy
Missing
on the wing.
screws.
The worst issue I've actually had was when my plane had to get de-iced.
Yeah.
That was on my way here.
Oh,
I
really?
believe that,
Yeah,
yeah.
where I was.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was alone in Minneapolis on a mostly empty airplane.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's gonna be another hour. We're getting the plane de-iced,
You're gonna fucking blow torches coming out.
and I'm just sitting there I should just take the thing where I can get delayed and tell
Yeah.
Jared to meet me tomorrow.
Yep.
I've never flown.
You're not missing anything.
I've
You're
always
really
heard
not
I'm not
missing
missing
anything.
anything. So it's like
No, the best part about
I
flying
never
is
have.
getting into your seat, putting on your music, closing your eyes, waking up in another state.
Unless you have severe anxiety like Michael does,
Or
in
Heather.
which case you don't sleep.
The worst part about sleeping on an airplane is you miss the snacks.
They're not even good snacks.
No, you don't get peanuts anymore. You get a shitty cookie
It's dumb.
and half of a can of soda. Half. They pour into a cup.
If they give you a full can of soda, bad things will happen.
Yes, exactly. They'll lose money. Just being honest. I got two things real quick because it kind of ties into this. Do you guys know what about the world cruise that's happening, where people have sold off houses and it's $100,000?
Wait. I know this.
Yeah.
No, Michael, I don't.
Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that so much. This one you could have said you know a little bit about it.
Yeah, but I don't.
That's fine. So the World Cruise, right? Like it's like an influencer thing where people have been like, basically the conspiracy is like there were a bunch of influencers that were planted to make this great cruise to have people like come. It's been going on for 3 weeks. In that 3 weeks, they've had like outbreaks of COVID and flu and shit right?
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
A couple people have been hurt. Like it is, I shit you not, it's $100,000 to rent like a decent cabin on this cruise. 3 weeks in, right? Why? They ran out of wine. And people are like saying like the food fucking horrible. They're running out of shit to do. Yeah, but you're on a fucking boat for a whole fucking year, essentially. Yeah, you're gonna be fucking bored out of your goddamn mind. There's only so many times you can go down a fucking water slide and be like, wee! It's the same fucking water slide every time. Wee! It's fucking crowded because everyone else is bored as shit, too.
I just see the line of all these influencers.
You wanna go see the shitty, like, fucking performer they hired for, like, $5,000 a month to perform the same fucking 4 sets night after night after night? And here's the thing, you don't even have wine anymore because y'all drank all the fucking wine. This was so poorly planned. Oh, man, it ties into
have,
that.
Like, Red Robin catering.
It ties into the Lifetime cruise that happened. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
I've heard of a cruise.
Lifetime cruise. You're like people sold everything for. It's like $1 million lifetime cruise on this boat. You don't ever have to do anything. They're just gonna set sail for $1 million.
That's too
right.
Good to be true.
They didn't have a fucking boat. They didn't have a boat for it when they were selling. So people sold their houses, mortgaged their lives. They didn't have a fucking boat for it.
All right, I got my bags packed. Where's the boat?
There's no boat. It got canceled
boat?
3
Yeah.
months or 2 months before it was supposed to set sail.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
My favorite thing about this is like, first off, if you pay the money, let's say that you got your house mortgage, you sold everything, and you paid the money, and you did get on this cruise, what's stopping you from not paying back the bank? They gonna hunt you down?
You know,
it's Firefest, man. Like they took the money and ran with it. They can't get refunds.
We should do one of these. We should make a really bad scam. Let's make a crypto token.
It's like the dude that sold solar powered dryers and for $50, and then when they sent off their $50, it came back with like a rope and it was a clothesline. Fucking great,
yeah,
but
that's genius because people are idiots.
You know what's gonna happen on that cruise when they run out of all the alcohol. Be like, well, man, it can't get any worse.
For the first kids.
All right, everyone, now welcome to the stage, Kid
Rock,
and they're gonna riot. You're gonna just see people bailing.
How many marriages are gonna be ruined because of that cruise? Like,
dude,
because you're surrounded by, you're gonna want to fuck other people.
Dude, I was going for a completely other thing.
Yeah, no, that's gonna happen.
I was like, I love my wife. If I had to spend a year in isolation, not in isolation, but
in isolation.
I mean, essentially isolation.
Like,
you have very select places
24/7 with my wife. Like, I love my wife, but everyone needs their space.
Yeah.
Also, doing the podcast would be awful.
Yeah, partitioning off your rooms.
You'd be dead this show.
Me and Jared have to rebrand pretty hard.
Like, hello, I'm in BN.
Well, we've got the CB radio out. See if we can get him on. Nope, he's too far. All right, well, moving on.
Speaking,
Dude, if they don't have internet. Imagine if they didn't have internet.
You have to pay for it.
You know they don't.
Bad. Why do we have to pay for it? Why is it included in the packaging? Ooh, it is, but it's only it's not a lot.
You know, a funny thing is, before you move on,
go ahead.
A year is enough time to have sex, have a kid.
Yes. We're waiting for the first one to be born on the cruise ship. Not fun.
Like, all it takes is the fucking first week you're fucking as hard as you can fuck. You're having a kid and fucking...
Especially when there's no, alcohol and wine.
So those lifeboats, they work?
Women and children first!
Here's the thing. After a month, I'd be like, all right, the next port, we're getting off and flying home. I'm done with this shit.
I don't like cruises in general.
I won't ever go on a cruise.
I'm getting a fucking ad for want to go to this adult-only cruise? No.
No, pass.
I don't want to fuck anyone.
I've been recently seeing
my wife.
on the TV when I'm watching TV with my parents when we're having dinner. It's like, cruise the Mississippi on all-American cruise. Why? Fuck what I want to see in the heartland of America.
Because they couldn't afford the water, salt water.
Fucking Louisiana, Missouri, Arkansas,
Arkansas.
fucking north and south. Why would I want to fucking see any of those bitches? Even on the other side, Georgia, Tennessee. Yeah, it's pretty, but what? Not right there on the Mississippi. It ain't. Fuck that shit.
Mississippi is brown.
It is a shit one.
You could light that river on fire.
Fucking Mark Twain my ass.
I believe it.
I
I will not Mark Twain your ass. But
That's fine.
Thank you for the.
If someone else has something they want to bring up, that's fine. But I have my list, so.
Anthony, you got anything you want to bring up? I couldn't tell if you were holding on to something.
No, I don't.
All right, Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason Momoa's getting single.
Huh?
Jason Momoa is apparently his wife filed for divorce.
That's fine. Well, if Aquaman 2 bombed as hard as
Yeah, he probably put some
doesn't
money
exist.
in
Did you see how much it made so
there.
far?
No, because I didn't
30
care.
million.
Oh.
And Wonka's holding strong. Everyone loves Wonka.
Of course, everyone loves Wonka.
Yeah.
Who
I
doesn't
had a
love
guy come
Timothy
in
Chalamet?
I had a guy
Our
come
French
into work
boy.
who had seen it right before he was stopped in. And he's like, "Yeah, I took my kid to go see it. It was really fun."
Yeah,
Wonka
everyone's
or Aquaman?
Wonka.
everyone says it's great. Everyone's like, it's a
from
fun
what I've heard
movie.
too. I was kind of surprised.
Right?
Yeah.
Even people that hate musicals is like, yeah, it's a musical, but it's
Yeah.
not bad. Like, it's fun.
Frenchman.
How much you guys want to dig into conspiracy theories?
Oh boy.
It depends on the conspiracy theory.
Yes,
So,
what
what
is
do you
the
know about what has been
conspiracy?
happening in Miami, Florida over the last 2 nights?
I'm glad you
Holy
asked, Michael, because I know
fucking
very little about
That's
what's
great.
happening.
You're so good at this now, Anthony. I appreciate it, but you could, if you like. I guess my For You page is just much more pop culture and today references than your guys'.
My For You pages is a lot of cats, dogs, and baby stuff.
That's fine. So this happened at the Bayside Mall, and people were saying that teenagers broke out into a fight. But do you think a teenager fight would call for 45 state patrol officers and all the local police that you could even begin to imagine? 2 teenagers fighting?
I think I know what this
Well,
story
the
is.
question is, this can sound really bad.
Yeah.
How black were they?
Oh, no. They were like 10 foot tall.
They were really scaring people.
They were really scaring people.
I know exactly what this is. Yeah.
Fucking people are
Hey,
saying
Goku.
that aliens
This is real.
were at the Bayside Mall. And if you take the coordinates from the Bayside Mall, the exact longitude and latitude, and invert them, it takes you to Antarctica. Not just Antarctica, but a secret military base in Antarctica. So people are thinking the aliens got their longitude and latitude wrong and ended up in fucking Florida.
This is a real thing.
It's a real fucking thing. I'm not even
Dude,
joking.
there was full-on footage of just every possible officer swarming a mall
yes.
because of
fucking
10-foot fucking aliens.
Yeah, 10 foot
scaring
fucking
the
aliens
shit
scaring
out
the
of
shit out of people.
I want to. No, let me start. I believe in aliens.
Yeah.
100% there are aliens.
Yep.
I want to
Yeah,
believe
they're in Miami.
that aliens have come to Earth and understand Earth coordinates.
Yeah.
I want to, Michael.
So do I.
I really do.
So do I.
I don't.
Anthony, they're just like every retired old person. They want to go to Florida where it's warm.
Maybe.
I think
I've just been
that
watching
they-
a lot of Men in Black lately because it's been on TV. But like, it's fucking wild because like
Yeah.
everyone's like, it can't be just teenagers fighting, right? There's literally 700 cops here.
I mean, Occam's razor and all that.
Yeah.
But
Fun, isn't it? It's fun, the
come
world
on.
we live in.
I want there to be aliens, and you know why I don't think aliens exist?
Why?
Because when Donald Trump was president, he didn't say anything. That man would not hold that secret.
That's fair. But what if they didn't trust him enough to give him that clearance?
Good counterpoint.
Like, I don't think they trust Biden enough to give him that power. Like, I think the last person that had that kind of
Truman?
clearance, Obama. I bet they gave Obama
Yeah,
that
he has
clearance.
a-
Obama doesn't seem like someone that would.
Obama's chill.
Biden has a little gray man making him tea, and he just thinks it's his cousin.
Yeah.
It could be.
Donald Trump had a little
is
green
good
man
tea.
bringing him diet pops, and he just thought it was an illegal alien. It was, but he was thinking the ones across the border. So that's why he didn't say shit. He'd lose his servant.
Well, you see, I didn't say anything because
couldn't
would
do
lose my
it.
Diet Coke.
Yeah,
And I love my
he
Diet
brings
Coke.
my Diet Coke perfectly chilled. No one else brings my Diet Coke the way he did. Have you?
the Thanksgiving dinner.
And here's my Biden impersonation.
Yeah. Okay, we're not trying to be political, but like someone did the Donald Trump diet. Do you know how many Diet Cokes this man drinks in a day?
An unhealthy amount.
So fucking. It's like 10. Do you know what he has for like breakfast?
What?
Cookies and Diet Coke.
Oh my
Do you know what he
god!
has for like a snack? Is like Oreos and Diet Coke. His lunch is like a steak and Diet Coke. Snack in the afternoon, more fucking cookies and Diet Coke. This man is so unhealthy. I don't know how he's still alive.
Diet Coke. There's no calories.
I can have regular cookies.
I bet you Make sure you get the fat-free Oreos.
I can get the devil stuff.
So, I'd like to show you all that to bring you here for dinner, I got you all the double cheeseburgers. But as you can see, I'll be having the fillet of fish with no salt fries and a Diet Coke.
Fuck you. I would hate that man so much.
And what about my fillet of fish? I like, but they have the whole cheese. You gotta ask for the whole cheese.
Gotta ask for it, they won't put it on there.
Listen, you gotta ask for the fish for no salt. Not many people know this, but the fish, they do salt fish at McDonald's, okay? They salt it, so you gotta ask for no salt so you can get it fresh. Fresh fish is where it's at, everyone.
Make sure that they're catching it at the pond out behind the store. They all have one. And you
It's a great pond. It's a big pond. It's the biggest pond I've ever seen. Great pond. I'm gonna buy the pond.
I made love to my wife at that pond.
Sewer lane.
God damn it. French fry lane. They renamed it French fry
It will
lane.
never be French fry lane to me.
It is specifically French fry lane.
I am dead naming it.
That's fine.
Like I dead named Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't see that one, Anthony.
Oh,
I
it's
saw
fucking
that one
wild.
pop up,
It
but
was so
like,
much fun.
fucking
People are losing
insane.
their goddamn minds, and it's amazing, and I fucking love it.
The year just started. We've already had that and a dude jumping over a fucking thing to attack the judge.
Oh, that was amazing.
Have you
was just like,
seen?
God
Dude,
damn.
she's not done with him.
No, he's bringing like it's bringing him back.
I
So
laughed at it.
She's
Oh,
brought him
have you
back.
watched the entire court?
I saw a clip
So,
pop
like-
up with her being like, well, considering all things, gonna have to, and then it's just, oh, hell no.
Yeah,
And I was like,
that's
oh,
what it is.
shit.
Like she is
fucking
being kind
goes
of
for
condescending. He is like, I've bettered myself, and I don't believe this jackass at all. But the way she's talking to him is very condescending. So I fucking get it. But like, you've just fucked yourself over
You're like,
forever. You now have
you made it so
13 new
much
pending
worse.
charges that will add on to your denied probation.
What a fucking
Do you know what? You know what you get for attacking a judge?
It's like 20 years, right?
Jail.
Yeah, it's 20 years. You're attacking a federal liaison. Like you can't,
The
you
thing
can't
is-
take the fucking judge.
The thing is like the point of courts and all that
Beat her
is because you have to, you prove because
Jesus Christ,
in the court of law you are innocent until proven guilty.
Yep.
That's how it is. When you attack the court,
Guilty in the court of law.
you're guilty immediately. Like when you can attack someone else, like, oh, I beat up my cousin at Arby's. You gotta go through the evidence. The court has to decide if
fucking
you're
awesome.
guilty. You attack the judge is like,
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done, Zos.
you don't attack judges.
No, you're done, Zos.
That's the one person you never want to piss off is a judge.
And now she's like, yeah, no, he's going to be back in my courtroom at all costs, but he will be like handcuffed and
have you
much
seen
more
him?
secured. Yes,
I gotta
yes,
find
have.
him.
Yes.
While you're looking that up, Anthony, I'll bring up the world thing that I had come up, much like what Mike did with other things, is that the whole thing about Africa splitting was just
that's
I
fun.
got into a whole long
new
read
ocean,
about it, and I was like,
a new
oh,
ocean
What
forming
ocean?
in the middle. Yeah, exactly. God damn it, the joke is never gonna not be funny to me. Yeah, no, there's a whole new ocean forming because Africa's splitting down the middle. Well, do you know why it's splitting down the middle? Yeah, that's him now. He's got fucking gloves on too. I fucking love it.
His hands are handcuffed to his hips.
He looks so pissed. Is that a mask?
He has a
He's
spit
got a
guard.
spit guard on. What the
They're
fuck?
Hannibal Lectering his ass.
No
Chances.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that whole continent is part of like Zealandia, right? The
Yeah.
New Zealand continent, and that's why it's like it's shifting away from there.
Yeah.
So
Dude, tectonic plates are crazy.
it's wild.
It was an interesting read of like they were talking about like if the northernest half of it were to shift upward, they were like it would make the biggest mountain range ever seen because you'd be hitting like the Alps with the Himalayas.
Yeah,
plus
it's all
this
right
and
there.
that, like-
It's all right fucking there.
And then there was something about like the south one where it's like, yeah, it would probably like connect Australia to blah blah blah. Like you'd see an entirely new landmass just from the shift of how this is gonna go, and it's like, man, none of us would be alive to see this. But
No.
man, we're
speak-
looking at a whole new Pangea thing happening.
Speak for
here.
yourself. I'm cursed with immortality. I will die after the universe does because I will not be able to physically exist.
Anthony. Did you not know? I was born from the primordial ooze by Nazis. I can't die.
In this
I'm the
timeline,
leftover
it's probably
Ubermensch.
true.
We've talked about this.
In this timeline,
The byproduct of
this is the
Ubermensch.
oldest Jared has ever lived in any timeline, so it might be correct. He might be the immortal one.
All endings.
No, I would love, just give me a fast forward of the Earth. I want to see it change.
I don't, not for any particular reason, but I do want to see Africa split because think of what it would do to the weather around that area. It's Sahara Desert.
Oh yeah, it would become a beach.
God,
Dude,
Which is
that'd be cool.
wild.
Yeah.
Because have you guys ever looked into airstream currents and ocean currents and shit like that?
Dude, once in my life I have.
Okay,
about to say, there's
so
one spot
it
on
comes on History Channel. So deforestation in the rainforest is causing issues with the desert because what happens is the desert airstream will pick up all that rich nutrient sand and soil from the Sahara and travel it to the rainforest where it's supposed to be dumped to help nutrients and the cycle continues.
Yeah.
Because the deforestation is just going right back in the fucking ocean. It's not doing shit. It's just dropping in the ocean. I fucking love it.
But what ocean?
Yeah, the ocean. The ocean. But yeah.
No, the world is crazy. There's an active volcano.
Yeah, you're talking about the Yellowstone supervolcano.
That will never erupt.
Oh, it will. I can't wait. We're all going to die.
won't.
Again, when that happens, look out, because there's going to be 4 people whose DMs I'm sliding into be like, hey,
Well,
world's
I
ending.
think
Let's
I already
fucking
have
go.
my game plan for that, Anthony. You just need to find Nicolas Cage. He's survived.
Okay, first,
it
I think we're in
all.
the safe zone I think we're in the
We are
ashy
not
zone.
technically in the
not.
safe zone because of how the lake effect would happen. We are safer than people in Chicago. We are not perfectly safe though.
Yeah,
We
no. We won't die. We'll just get cloudy skies forever.
unless you die from the ash inhalation, which will cut your lungs to hell and you'll die.
But
of-
I mean,
regardless of
my mom is dead.
Oh, you're dead. Your dad might be the safest, if we're being
Oh, in
honest. In
Ohio.
Ohio, fucking if Ohio's the safest place you
I
be,
think my
fuck that
Uncle
shit.
Ken would be
Everyone
the
I know would
safest.
be
He's in
dead.
Florida.
Depends on how the wind current.
I mean,
but yeah.
Florida's just gonna get taken by
Yeah.
the ocean. He's not safe. What are
Yeah,
you
I
kidding?
I don't actually care. I've lived my life to where I need to now. So
I would like to
But
live a
it's-
little bit
it'll be
longer.
go for you guys.
Dude, how old are you, Mike?
34, 3.
33?
Yeah.
You're almost to your midlife.
Oh, buddy, I've already
Dude,
had my
no,
midlife crisis.
73 is the
Yeah.
age of
Mortality for men.
for men in America.
Yeah.
73, 79 for women.
So I have one more year and I get to have my midlife crisis.
Yep.
So I turned 34. So in December of 2024, I can have my midlife crisis.
So this December.
This December, everyone look out because I'm gonna be slipping into so many fucking DMs. I'm gonna be fucking so many bitches.
Statistically speaking, you are halfway done with your life.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm shooting for 69.
You fucking asshole.
Jared's gonna turn 69, pull out a shotgun.
No, this is the longest any Jared has ever lived in any timeline, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's for the joke.
I will make
know.
it to 69, and I will look to my wife or woman that I'm flirting with at the time.
Or man.
Yeah, well, and then I'll just go out 69.
No.
I heard a really
Just
funny
be a
joke
funniest
recently.
step I could think of.
To figure out if someone's gay or not, there's one litmus test.
Yeah.
Do you find Ryan Reynolds attractive?
Yeah, and if it's yes, you're not, and if it's no, you are.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, you have to ask your man who you think the most attractive man is, and if he says Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, or Ryan Gosling or some shit, you're safe. But he says anyone else, you gotta look out.
Wow.
Because it's the truth, right? So
Damn.
I just thought it was
that's
really
a great fucking joke. This year is 2024.
It is.
And the Paris Olympics are about to happen. How much? Again, you can actually say
Is it summer or winter?
Summer. How much do you guys know about Paris when you're traveling abroad?
That it's.
You can say this is not one of those answers where I
Well-
no, really, hold on, Mike. No.
okay.
How much do you like?
I know that Paris is actually a really terrible place to go.
Yes,
I've
it is.
heard it's
It is Americans when they
extremely
travel. It
bad.
is very dirty and
Yes.
it's not fun.
They bully you.
Right, and it is actually
They're so mean to people.
it is a relatively small city compared to New York and things like that. There are a bunch of people on TikTok and
Don't go to Paris.
that are telling people not to come to Paris because you're not going to have no one will have room to do anything. It will be
I've
hot
heard.
as shit in Paris in the
Did
summer.
they pick up the trash yet?
some of it. Because they have to get ready for the Olympics.
Well,
there's not a whole lot of central air in Paris. It's
because it's Europe.
It's Europe. So you are going to be crowded city, stanky dirtiness. And people just stay away. You will have a much better time watching this on TV.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to bring it up because I didn't know if you guys knew anything about the Paris and how when Americans go, it's fuck that shit.
Because I wanted to go to Paris when I was younger. Because
it's Paris.
Yeah, it's Paris.
It's the Eiffel Tower.
Exactly.
The radio tower.
The Arc de Triomphe.
The Louvre.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go to Ireland or Scotland. Because
idea.
First off,
I want to go. Yeah.
As an ignorant American, they speak English.
They do.
And therefore, I don't have to learn another language.
Yep.
Third place I would like to go is Iceland.
That would be fun.
That's it.
For the women.
Ireland, Scotland, and then Germany for me.
See, Germany would be fine. I'd want to go to Italy, really good stuff only because I want to have pasta. I want to go to the motherland.
You know what?
Jean Panette.
Yeah. Yes.
We should go to Pisa, and then we can pretend that we're shoving the Leaning Tower of Pisa up our
no
butts.
Fucking God, no.
Instead of pretending we're pushing it over.
God, no. But yeah, I just want to bring that. They're also
bend over ass in the air.
NBC's also bringing back Snoop Dogg as a commentator.
Why?
Because he's fucking funny.
Okay, the thing is, I feel like Snoop Dogg is just doing the side quests in life.
Yes.
The man has just accomplished all the money.
The man escaped death and then made a name, and then now he's just like, you know what? I've done fucking enough.
Remember when he tried to become Rastafarian? And
I
the
do.
Rastafarians told him no?
I do.
Snoop Lion.
Yeah, Snoop Lion. Speaking of
Rastafarians
black comedians, Jared, have you watched any more of any of the Cat Williams interview?
I've seen bits and pieces as they've come
so
by.
Fucking good. It is
from what I've seen.
This man is now like a mantra. Like, I know I shouldn't say this because I know he's got problematic, but like this man, like some of the shit he's saying is fucking amazing and is actually like eye opening. And it's like one thing is like you have an irrational fondness for bad people or some shit like, and it is so perfect. Everything about this interview, I've watched it all. I've watched it all twice, and it is so much fucking. The more you watch it, and it's very conspiratorial too, so you have to like really dig into it.
I mean, I think one of the clips I saw that I ended up finding myself kind of sitting and watching was he was asked about like, do you think the old comics like Eddie Murphy and all of them, do you think that they could do the same kind of stand-up that they were doing then that they could now? And his response was fucking great, where it's like, yeah, you can't say the R word, but you can say other things. You can say they're slow. You can say special. There's things you can work around. You can't say the N word. Well, there's plenty of things we've come up with to work around that. It's not that you're a bad comedian. It is, if you are good enough, you will work around the way that society has made it, and you will make it work the way you need it to.
I agree with that.
And I was just like, damn, he made a really good point. I'm like, a lot of those they couldn't get away with, but you could reword and rework it and still do it. It's been eye opening every time it pops up. It just, goddamn,
everything he says is just
everything. I agree.
I remember watching not Cat Williams, but Eddie Murphy, because you brought him up. It was like one of his early stand-ups, and this is when I was first dating Heather. We were down at my dad's house. And the opening bit is about cheating on your spouse. And Eddie Murphy's like, every guy does it. Look at your spouse, your boyfriend, and look him in the eye and ask if he would ever cheat on you. If he says no, he's lying. And I'm just like, and Heather turns to me, I'm like, don't even.
Chalk it up.
And then he's like, don't worry, gentlemen. Your ladies are cheating on you too. They go to the island, all by themselves, and then a beautiful black man walks up to them and says, why do you look so sad? And then he rails her.
Yeah,
everyone cheated on everyone back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. I didn't expect it to take over my For You page the way Cat Williams did. And it really started because really me and Jared have had this conversation like twice on the podcast. We're like, once a year I will go back and watch all the Cat Williams specials that I can find because I am not black. I am a cis white dude.
To quote Cat Williams, you are from the mountains of Caucasus.
I'm from the mountains of Caucasus. That is not my baby. That one might be. That one is fucking. And it's just one of those things where like
light skinned.
He's light skinned. The mountains of Caucasus. Because I just find him very entertaining as an entertainer. So, and I just was happened to be watching It's Pimpin' Pimpin' on YouTube.
Pimpin'.
I fucking love that one. Which sent me into my George Lopez comedy special, because that's a funny one too. And as problematic as Bill Cosby is, that one fucking gets me every time as myself.
I mean, that just comes down to separating the art from the
It
artist.
really does, some of that shit, and so like I hate to do that, but
got the pudding pops in the date rape drug.
can we have cake for breakfast? Cake? What's cake? Eggs. Eggs are for breakfast. Flour. Flour makes pancakes. Like, having cake for breakfast.
Diabetes because of you, Dad. Han Solo.
But like my phone just registered that I was watching that and brought up the Cat Williams interview, and that sent me down a spiral. This man is just amazing. Broke the internet. Like he's saying like shit like who is it? Not Chris Rock. The other one, the short one.
Eddie Griffin.
Nope, the short one. The one who plays against The Rock.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart was a plant from the East Coast, like not actually a good comedian, like planted like he had his own plane.
Is this why people are starting
Yes!
to hate on Kevin Hart?
Yes!
I saw a bunch of people starting to hate on him. I'm like,
Yes!
what do you do?
Because
Also
he's not.
shit all over Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh my God, Cedric the like,
It's like he wasn't good.
He's like Cedric the Entertainer, and then we found out he couldn't sing, and he couldn't dance, he couldn't act, and he wasn't funny. What are you entertaining? I'm like, oh my God, it's fucking amazing.
You know, I always mix him up with Bernie Mac for some reason.
Yeah, no.
Wow,
He's calling like it is a great interview if you haven't listened to it, because like while it's a lot of conspiratorial shit and some of the shit you should take with a grain of salt, some of the shit he says about like how you should reflect on your personal life, very spiritual, very deep, and it's very self-fulfilling, and I fucking love it.
Also, Cat Williams at the point in his life where he probably doesn't need money, so he can just say whatever he needs to say.
Cat Williams has like an IQ of like 167 and is part of fucking Mensa.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's a fucking genius apparently.
I mean, you'd be surprised that he's really smart. You know who else has a really high IQ?
Who?
James Woods.
Yeah. It's too bad he's very problematic.
It's too bad
Very problematic.
too bad he's dumb in other ways.
Yeah.
Dude, he just loves those Reese's
Because
Pieces.
like it started off with like with the Cat Williams thing. I didn't actually see the interview one. I see the one clip where he's on the radio talk show, and the one lady interviewing is like, "Oh, you've been to prison." He's like, no. 19 convictions, no sentences. Jail and prison aren't the same thing. Only one of us got $12 worth of jewelry on, and it ain't me. And that clip makes me laugh every fucking time. And the next video was the interview. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I found out that this interview is blowing up everywhere and like destroying the internet. And just he's like, Cat Williams out for blood in Hollywood, and it's fucking
And the thing is,
amazing.
I don't think he's out for blood. I
No.
think blood is just being let to around
He just
him.
he's like he literally is like, in the year
back.
2024, I'm done lying. Well, I'm done lying. I'm going to tell you everything that I know. Here it is.
He's like, that Epstein list got released and my name wasn't on it, so you know I'm trustworthy.
He wasn't, and then he went on to talk about it. He's like, yeah, no, obviously all these people were fucking on it. You knew all these people were on it.
Not to get on this, but Stephen
Hawking, yeah.
Yeah, that one was like, ooh.
There's so many bad memes online now.
There was somebody who posted on X about like, what are your thoughts? My response to the whole thing was like, you know, none of them are gonna see jail time.
No.
But here's the problem, folks, that we all just need to keep in mind, regardless of why their name was on a list in registration of any kind.
Yeah.
The implication alone should not leave your mind.
Anyone whose name is on that list is a child alert. To
Even
the
if
bare
it's
minimum.
just like, even if it was just as simple as like, you got funding through something that your name is on a list.
Your name's on a list.
You are automatically implicated with the worst things
you the
possible.
lowest common denominator, buddy.
Yep.
But
It's the Sunny from It's Always Sunny comes the clip of Frank.
Frank.
Like no, 95% of it was just speech and snorkeling, scuba diving. It's the 5% that was the kid diddling. That's ruined it for everything. I've seen so many clips of It's Always Sunny that it's made me want to go try to rewatch the series or watch the series, but that is a commitment that I can't right now with One Piece.
That's
Because currently that's the longest running comedy show on TV.
Yeah, I know.
I still remember watching that for the first time where I was a roommate with Jared, and Jared's like, hey, do you want to watch the show? I'm like, no, I want to play Borderlands 2, because I was really into Borderlands 2 at this point.
They had recently
And
come out then.
No, it didn't.
I love how you
was
corrected
not.
it like, no.
It
No,
was
I
not.
just like
No, because I played it in New York. No, it was not a new game. And I was just playing it because I love playing. I've played the game a lot. And Jared's like, oh, okay. And how the apartment was set up is there were 2 TVs next to each other.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are so fucking stupid.
So I was playing on one TV, and Jared put it on the other TV. And as I was like in a certain area, I remember the area. I can't explain it, but it's the underground cavern with the boat, and there's Snow White's there, which makes no sense to anyone who hasn't played Borderlands.
Yeah.
But and Jared was putting on the first episode because Jared's like, "Oh fuck you, I'm gonna watch it anyway." And as I'm playing, I just keep watching it over my shoulder, like keep turning my head, and then I just turn off the game because I keep watching it because I'm watching so much. Because the first one is Charlie trying to prove he's not racist.
Yeah.
Mac trying to prove it.
Well, Mac.
I've seen that one.
Because Charlie gets along with all the black people, but then Mac is the one who's off-putting. So then it's the whole time it's him being, I'm not racist. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Yo, is that a hate crime? Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
My list is dwindling, but I have a couple more if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So there is... I sent this to you in the Snapchat. I don't know if you watched it or not, about Argyle.
No.
Okay, good. So there is a new movie coming. Will you look something up for me real quick?
Yes.
Will you look up Argyle cast?
Yeah.
There is a new movie coming out called Argyle.
Yes.
And this is based on a book. Do you know what's wrong with that statement?
I think I know
What's wrong with that
the
statement?
thing that you're talking.
Yes.
I think I know the thing we're talking about. I'm
What are we
curious
talking
what's wrong with the.
Well, one, the book isn't out yet.
Oh.
The book doesn't come out until like after the movie. So you're wondering why?
Yes.
Why is this movie being made? Anthony, do you have the cast?
I do.
Show me this star-studded fucking cast.
Sophia Boutella, who you would know from Kingsman: The Secret Service.
Yep.
The Mummy remake, where she plays the Mummy. Henry Cavill.
Yep.
Well, you know him from the Warhammer movie coming out.
This is the movie I'm thinking it is.
Dua Lipa, who's a singer, I think.
Yep.
Bryce Dallas Howard,
Yep.
the pretty lady
And
from
it's
Jurassic
just the one
World.
with the cat, right?
Yes.
Yeah, John
Yes,
Cena,
I
Sam
brought this up.
Rockwell,
Uh-huh.
Samuel L. Jackson, Bryan
Yeah.
Cranston,
Yeah.
It looked just dumb as shit.
Jason Fox.
Now I'm kind of curious. It's based on something else, and I'm even more fucking curious what the hell this is.
So it's based on a book that is not out yet by an author named, I think it's Gail. I can't remember who's the. Let me look it up. I need to make sure I have this correct.
Gail Weathers.
Is that what it is?
No, that is a character from Scream.
Yeah, her first book was real eye-opening about the Sidney Prescott murders of her mother.
Let me see
Framing of a possibly innocent man named Cotton Weary.
But wait, there's more.
It's based on a book who's being written by Ellie Conway, which is a ghostwriter, and Ellie Conway is who Bryce Dallas Howard plays in it. So it's like a book based on. Basically, the premise is like this author writes a book about spies, and everything that she writes is actually coming true, or has come true.
Yep.
So it's kind of a fun concept. Who, in all of Olofdom, big conspiracy coming out right now, and it's out there already. Who in all of Hollywood and of all the entertainment industry could write a book that hasn't been released yet under a pseudonym ghostwriter that could get that star-studded class and everything pushed forward before the book comes out? Like who in all of it, who is the one person that you think could pull that off because they have so much power right now?
Right now?
Right now. Who has the most power in the world in the entertainment industry? Who?
You know who, Jared.
Who?
Do I?
You do.
I want to say one person who's able to change the price of movie tickets.
Yes. One person who has so much power and influence that it's actually causing NFL ratings to go up. One person that could
We're joking
No.
on this, right?
No. The Swifties, I swear to God, you give the Swifties any kind of unsolved
Give 'em an
murder,
inch, they'll give it a
they would
mile.
solve every cold case imaginable.
Only if it involves
So-
Taylor Swift, though.
No, they would. If Taylor told them to solve every cold case, there wouldn't be a fucking cold case anywhere. So there is rumors that Taylor has written a book because she wants to be a writer. And if you follow some clues, it goes back to like a music video where she's a red hair author writing a book, which is what Bryce Dallas Howard is. And there's like odd and end things in music videos selling like Ellie is like the name of the author. And so like it is a bunch of conspiratorial pieces. But you have to admit, it makes sense if you have $1 trillion to throw at something because you want this made. Who else could do that? Because it certainly isn't Elon. It's not going to be Zuckerberg. Sure as fuck isn't Bezos. So who's the next real powerful influence in the world right now? It is Taylor goddamn Swift. And so apparently this book that is not out yet, written by Taylor Swift, had so much fucking buzz, thank you, that they made it into a movie before the fucking book is released, and they put fucking everyone in it. Samuel Jackson, Bryce Dallas Howard, Bryan fucking Cranston. You have Henry Cavill, who is like one of the bigger names right now because of the Warhammer shit. It is fucking amazing. You said the movie looks stupid. I love spy thrillers.
When I had seen the trailers for it, it's like, it just kind of looks
I love spy thrillers, so...
See, I like spy movies. It just the trailer for it just made me think it was going to be a real sloppy.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be, but I'm going to go see it because if it's correct and it is a fucking Taylor Swift thing, it was going to blow. The internet is going to crash.
This would explain why I saw that trailer months ago with no context.
Why
it was blowing up.
No context.
And
because
makes more sense now.
Because people have been waiting for Argyle the book because it's been rumored she wrote a book because of Swifties. Again, you give them an inch, they take a mile. And 9 times out of 10, Jared, like 9.9 times out of 10, they're fucking right. And so it's really hard to say that this isn't the fucking truth. And if it is, you cannot tell me that this bitch tomorrow couldn't come out and be like, I'm running for president, and she would fucking have it over anyone.
You know what?
Yep.
I'd take that over our
options. I would too, that is...
That is also saying, if they are correct.
Yeah, if they are correct.
If they are correct, I guess. But
yeah.
Still, that makes a lot more sense.
It just blew my fucking mind when I saw the star-studded cast, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Next TikTok was like, here's everything Taylor Swift related to Argyle, and it went on for like 14 parts, and it... Jared, the issue is, it all made fucking sense.
Now, the thing is... The problem, I feel like this is like a fisherman's net.
Yeah.
Where Taylor Swift has done so much that they're just pulling stuff to like, they're looking for stuff they're looking for stuff. Not the other way around.
It is very that,
The FBI should make a department of just Swifties.
We did it, Reddit.
I'm not even shitting you. It is Reddit.
Just them.
If she came out tomorrow and was like, hey, we need to solve this murder from 1970.
I was just thinking the same.
It would
1989.
Tomorrow, it would be, not only would it be solved, but the person would be convicted because it took them 5 fucking minutes to figure it out.
No, that...
I killed her 50 years ago.
There is no one more devoted to a cause than a Taylor Swift fan. And good on them. So
you know what we should do?
What?
We should murder Taylor Swift.
No, don't say that.
No. Because we will always be remembered
as the people that murdered.
like, we would go to jail appropriately, so I'm not saying we should do it.
No.
But if we did it...
You just said we should do it!
Yeah, because we would always be...
We will pay $50,000.
So
I'm joking. Don't dox
I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts too.
No.
I do. And it's not like that. It's one of my favorite trope is these two comedians. So I went Small Town Murder. It's from Jimmy and James. You should listen to it. It's fucking amazing. There's certain rules that you should have when you're committing murders and stuff like that. One is you should not have a child on your hit squad because they will crack. Two, if you can afford it, it's too good to be true, and you should not do it. So, like, if someone offers you $5,000 to kill their wife, that is way too cheap, way too affordable.
And
you're gonna get caught. It's fucking amazing. Like, if you can afford murder, it is too cheap.
Yep. No. That reminds me, like, there's this one website that was rentahitman.com.
I fucking remember
that someone made up as a joke.
Yes.
And they got so many people arrested because of people.
Yes, because they're soliciting fucking murder for hire.
Okay,
don't do that.
Don't murder people. It's bad. Okay, all agree, murder bad
For the most part, yes.
for the most part. Bad. Okay. Second, if you're going to murder someone, don't do anything on a computer.
Yeah, don't leave a paper trail.
Incognito mode don't mean shit.
No.
BTK learned it the hard way. Don't send them the floppy disk.
Yeah.
Don't trace that shit.
Yeah. The people are, no matter how smart you think you are, there are
not as smart.
100 people who are smarter than you think.
Yeah, it's about the dismount, and no one dismounts correctly.
If you think you are a smart criminal, you are one of the dumber ones.
Yep.
I mean, even the people that were doing it for like extended amounts of time, even they fucked up. Like they all got caught.
Yeah, every one of them.
Only one person hasn't got caught, and that's because no one cares about Victorian England.
It's a little late for that.
That's the only reason why Jack the Ripper wasn't caught.
But did you guys see that they may have had a break in the D.B. Cooper case?
No!
Oh my God!
For real?
So, yes, for real. So D.B. Cooper, very famous bank robber.
Gary.
Yeah.
On his tie that he had on the plane is a piece of metal. Just a little tiny scrapnel of metal. But that metal is very particular to a metal refinery in Pennsylvania. Oh. So now they're going back through fucking logs to see if they can find the ex-employee.
Dude,
that was D.B. Cooper.
If we find D.B. Cooper,
in the year 2024, I will do the wildest shit imaginable.
I mean, to find the man who was D.B. Cooper.
Yes.
You cannot find the corpse of D.B. Cooper.
Yeah.
That man is impaled on a tree somewhere and died.
Dead somewhere.
He's somebody.
Yeah,
They
without
found
a
his-
paddle told me anything. He's just alive. He's a skeleton with his best friend,
No.
who's just living in the woods.
I know they found some of the money
Yes.
because they, people found a bag full of money. It's like, hey, you turn this in. And they're like, oh, let's look at these fucking serial numbers. Like, these are from the D.B. Cooper.
Yep.
And then that's the only evidence.
Yeah.
They found. So he's somewhere up that river,
Yep.
impaled on a tree.
Just a skull. He's eaten by a bear.
Buried the man in the paper.
God,
God,
that was
turned
just-
into a salmon.
Yeah, I just saw that online. Yeah, there was
Into a salmon.
part of his clothing had a piece of metal, and they examined that metal, and it's from a very specific refinery in
shit.
northeast Pennsylvania. And I'm like, this is fucking you guys. It is
fucking
2024.
insane.
Sometimes
Have
we
you
should just let
actually,
sleeping bears die.
Looked
right?
at the fucking D.B. Cooper, like the whole event.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, the fact that he's like, all right, we're flying, open up the plane door.
Open up the plane door. Gonna
I'ma
jump.
jump out in
Gonna
the dark.
jump out into the fucking wilderness.
In the dark without a flashlight.
Geronimo.
I think that
This
man,
is the most well thought out plan I've ever made.
that man had a plan up until he had to jump. He's like, I didn't think I'd get this far.
I really think that's what it was. I think he didn't have a bailout or a dismount. And he's like,
Yeah.
the fuck am I gonna... I can't land on the plane now with all this money being an asshole and a hijacker. Like,
Hey.
I'm gonna have to jump.
Hey, I know you just rubbed him orange juice, but I have another question for you. Real odd, but you got parachutes?
You got
on
parachute?
this thing?
Where's the captain keep his parachutes at? Just an odd question for you. Just
You know what,
curious.
completely unrelated. I gotta take a shit, so I'm gonna head in the back. You stay up here. It's all good.
Oh, by the way, I have a bomb. What was that one? I have to drop
Bag of
drop
money,
a
I
bomb?
said. You have to drop a bomb.
Sorry. Little nervous.
Well, I'm a upset stomach flyer, you know. My first time on a plane.
Where do you guys keep your parachutes? Or what?
I mean-
your parachutes. I love your
You know
shoes.
what?
Where do they come
I
from?
think it makes sense because they only recently got Zodiac. So I think
Yeah.
getting DB Cooper
It's
that
the
would
next
tie
big
off
one,
the-
right? There's
yeah.
only a couple mysteries that are
It's really true.
super
what
unsolved
they need
from ourselves.
what they need to solve. I don't know if you guys know that, but there's like at the CIA headquarters, there's like 4 plaques.
Yeah.
That 3 of them have been solved and one of them remains unsolved.
Yes.
now. They need just to figure that
That
out.
is, again, get the Swifties on it.
Dude, let me tell you, I felt so. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a crack at
you
this.
fucking idiot.
No, let me tell you never feel more dumb when you're looking at stuff and you're just like,
Trying to make connections. You're like, I don't understand any of this.
it's like I looked at a wall of letters and I'm like, It's like the magic picture. Maybe I gotta cross my eyes a little.
If you squint really hard, something will pop out at
Yeah,
you.
I'm just like,
God damn it, Anthony.
I wanted to be so smart, Michael. I wanted to be so smart.
Yeah, haven't we all been
And
there,
then I realized at a very appropriate age, I am not smart.
You're not smart. You're not a savant, huh?
No, this was in either early high school or late middle school when I tried this.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Sounds about
math
right.
ain't for me. Code breaking's not for me.
No.
Oh, speaking of math and codes, Tetris.
Oh, yeah, 34 years beaten.
Yeah, Tetris got beat.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean got beat?
Well, you see, how you beat the old school games is you play it till the code breaks.
Yep.
So it cannot go again.
Yep.
A 13-year-old beat it.
Yep.
He got a score so high that the game froze.
Yep. It's the first time ever that anyone has beaten Tetris on an actual, an NES system.
Yep, no one thought it was doable.
Yep.
But yeah, no, he got a score of 9999999.
Yeah, he did it. And then did you see what happened?
Oh, you're talking about the news lady?
Oh, fuck the news lady. Fuck her. So the news broke. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say, this is what, again, remind you, this is something that hasn't happened in 34 years.
Ever.
The creators of Tetris congratulated this man.
Yes.
This boy. Because they're Go ahead, Mike.
Just a boy.
It was on a news. And basically, the news anchor, she was like, video games aren't all that great. Why don't you go outside and actually make something of your life? And the internet blew up at her. She had to delete all her social medias because there's something. He is 13 and doing so much more than you have ever done with your life, reading the news every morning. This man, 13, beating a game that they didn't think was possible. This man is in a record books and is a legend.
United.
Yes.
Twitcher united on something.
Yes. Everyone came together and just bashed the shit out of the news anchor to where she had to stop social medias and shit. Because I understand where she's coming from.
How dare you?
I understand kind of where she's coming from. Obviously, yes, go outside, have some fresh air. But in that context that you said of this,
Does not.
this
Big
boy,
old smug grin.
yeah,
it does not.
Exactly. No.
Bad taste.
Yes.
This kid is guaranteed a career.
Yeah.
When he is old enough.
He starts Twitch streaming tomorrow. He has an immediate following and never has to work a day in his life because he did the impossible.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Yeah, no.
Good for him, though. Absolutely good for him. I mean, I'm sure it did take a lot of practice and everything, and I'm sure it was a lot of screen time that probably should have been balanced with some outside. But
that night and talking to her husband was like, honey, I had such a good comeback in my interview.
Yeah.
He didn't even know what
Fucking-
to say.
No, it wasn't even an interview.
Bling, 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 bling.
It was just
She opens her
Wow,
Twitter
what's
like,
going
what's
on
up?
on my
Why do
phone?"
I have infinity new notifications? And it's just all fucking hate about how she's plastered with makeup every fucking morning and how her 48-year-old life sucks shit so much. Just, he shouldn't be mean to people, but at some point in time, you fucking deserve this, you dumb bitch. You condescending cunt.
You know how bad it is? She's got a Wikipedia page.
Yes,
now
you gotta.
with controversy.
Oh, you get what you deserve.
You do. You reap what you sow.
As a mother, I would say step away from the screen, go outside, get some fresh air. Beating Tetris is not a life goal.
Except it was.
It is a life
It
goal.
was the life goal that he had.
And you know what? He's
got it.
13. He's got a whole life.
13.
Guess what? He doesn't have to beat it again.
No one ever has to beat it again. He's the first. He is amazing. He's the savant of Tetris.
He should do Donkey Kong next.
He should do Donkey Kong next.
Become the king of video games.
He gets his own One Piece fucking intro.
No, I'm thinking more of the Infinity Gauntlet where he just puts a Tetris
It's
one.
Tetris, Donkey Kong, Super Mario Bros.
Anyone can do Pac-Man, so you can get that one next.
Pac-Man's the middle one because everyone does. Mrs. Pac-Man. Fucking Duck Hunt. He's just he snaps and they're just all beaten.
All the records in the world changed to him.
All these games just no longer need to be played, and so they're all just whatever.
It's like there's some guy, living his nostalgia, playing like Mario, and just freezes. He's like, I don't need to play this anymore.
I don't need to play this anymore.
Turns off
Everything
his
that could be played on this has
Suddenly
been
got a bunch
played.
of middle-aged dads that just come out all dressed up like, we need to take him down. He's taking one of our games.
Every emulator just evaporates from the internet. Cartridges no longer work.
This kid could literally get a job at Nintendo.
Oh, very easily.
Middle-agers, assemble.
I bet she becomes a computer designer, a game developer, because that's just where he's going to go. But absolutely, he deserves so much more credit than that fucking lady was giving him.
No, he's getting all the credit. This kid is set up for the rest of his life. Yeah, no, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I love Tetris. Tetris is such a fun game. I'm not good at Tetris.
I'm bad at Tetris.
I'm okay at Tetris.
I'm shit at Tetris. I get frustrated and confused on how to spin the parts.
Oh, also, this was NES Tetris, so there's no holes.
Yeah. He like old school.
So he was really good. And now I wonder if it's like getting revenge, where it's just like, what do I do now?
Probably.
I've done the What do you mean? We can now play the game.
Now he's going to go beat Battletoads co-op by himself.
Oh, dude, that's like Masahiro Sakurai, the guy who invented Kirby and Smash Bros. When he game tests games, like you can see that introducing new Smash Bros. Characters, he literally plays 2 controllers at the same time. He's like, here, let me show you how. Like, and he'll fight him. He can fight himself.
I wish I had that talent,
dude. He's cracked as well. That's another man who just needs...
It's like playing chess against yourself.
Dude, I fucking beat myself every time!
I actually did play like that at one time.
Yeah? How'd you do?
I kicked my own ass.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
It was that Marvel Rise of the Imperfects game. The fighting one we used to... I did that got bored.
Yeah, I mean...
I kicked my own ass.
We've all played chess against ourselves. We've all done checkers.
Man, but I'll tell you, I was such a cheater at one point. I kept throwing the barrels at me, and I was just like, you stop it, you son of a bitch.
It's like when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! By yourself.
Yeah.
With 2 different decks and try to kill yourself.
Yeah, it's not fun.
And then eventually just like, alright, I'm just going to start throwing.
I mean... So, Michael, is there anything else you have on that list for today?
Just a quick thing.
Go for it.
Joe Coy is now being canceled.
For what?
Well, he hosted the Golden Globes and went off script, and people were not laughing at his jokes. Ooh. And so instead of like pivoting and like doing crowd work and getting people back on his sides, he kind of went on a rant and was like, I can't do, or what do you expect, a perfect monologue? I just got the gig 10 days ago. And the reactions from the crowd are people like,
yeah, no, that's bad.
Yeah, it's so bad.
That's bad.
And so people are like, I don't
Nobody's in
understand.
agreement with you at all. Not even a pity clap. Like, no,
yeah,
you're
like people are like, that's the difference between like a good comedian and a toxic fucking comedian. And so like people are like, we'll never watch Joe Coy again.
It's like Ricky Gervais.
Yeah,
sucks as a guy.
He does suck as a guy.
Oh, he's a good comedian.
Yeah, he's a decent comedian.
When he hosted the Golden Globes, he was shit talking them to their faces and everyone clapped.
Yep.
If you can't get a clap out of shit talking lower than shit talking people to their face,
just don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do it. Just stick to the script.
You know who they should have gotten?
Who?
Jamiroquai.
Yeah,
Jamiroquai.
Well, so Joe Coy, I haven't heard his name in a while. So
yeah, me either.
I don't know who it is.
It's just a comedian. He's a comedian. He's got like 2 specials. It was like one of those things where like they didn't have a host, and I don't think they should have a host because all the hosts have been shit recently. Unless you're gonna give it back to fucking Billy Crystal, fucking just stop.
Give it to Chris Rock and have Will Smith sit in the front row.
No.
What's fucking wrong with you?
I want to see that.
So anyway.
Yep, that's all I had. That's everything for me.
That is fine. That brings us up pretty nice and tightly here.
Oh,
you got something else to add?
Yeah, Hasbro's warehouse got hit with a flood.
How bad?
They lost thousands upon thousands of dollars of products.
Can I play my
funny
permanent
violin?
damage?
Fucking love that.
Play my violin for them. I mean, all that back stock and things that they're just like, we don't have it anymore.
Yeah, you see that guy in the center right there?
The guy who's got his leg split.
Well, with Metroplex.
Yeah.
The white one. He's brown in the photos.
That's funny.
He's now also gonna probably be, if he can be clean, because this was happening in Taiwan, so who fucking knows?
Yeah, who fucking knows? It might have been brown anyway.
If he can get cleaned, they're
This
probably
is
gonna sell him
Metroplex, not Metroplex. This is Metroplex.
They probably sell him for like $25.
This is essay, my friend. It's fucking his Spanish relative. He's brown. So, you brought up Hasbro, and it like I watched because I've been testing or practice testing all for the past 2 days, and so I've been catching up a lot on One Piece. That's awesome. One Piece and a few other. I watched Ted 2 today. Like
So much porn!
so much porn. It made me laugh out loud so many times. But do you remember a pivotal key point in that movie?
Ba, ba, ba.
Is the president of Hasbro is working with Donnie to try to kill Ted?
No.
Yeah, Hasbro is named. The president is working with Donnie so Donnie can capture Ted, so they can dissect Ted to see what makes him tick.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right?
That reminds me of, like, have you seen the deleted scene from Ted with Liam Neeson?
Which one?
Tricks Are for Kids.
That's not a deleted scene.
No?
That's in the second movie.
Oh.
That's in 2. That's in 2. 2 is so fucking good.
I believe. And then he returns to cereal,
Yeah.
looking all battered and bruised and broken, and just gives Ted a scowl.
Yes.
So I've heard that Tricks Are for
The
Kids.
him returning it is a deleted scene, but him purchasing is all in the fucking scene. It is so great. Like it is like
I've never seen Ted 2.
Liam Neeson.
No, I've seen parts of Ted 2, but
Liam Neeson makes his cameo. Jay Leno makes a cameo. Morgan Freeman is in this movie playing like a fucking civil rights lawyer.
I hear Samuel L. Jackson's in it.
F. Scott Fitzgerald. Who's
Why would we want to? That's what are you?
Francis? No,
Scott
it's gotta be
Fitzgerald
fuck.
did
It's gotta
you?
be fuck. Yeah, I watched Ted 2. It was fucking great because the prequel series is coming out on Peacock, so I'm probably gonna have to get a Peacock. Fucking, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna wait for the reviews
Like
to
I
come
said,
in. But
I've never seen Ted 2.
I
I love that Donnie's dressed as like Michelangelo.
It's Raphael.
Have either of you watched the teaser trailer they put out for the series? There?
Yes, I have.
No.
I mean, it was genuinely like
It made me
from
laugh.
the movies. It's
I just
right
I
there.
don't know how much more money Seth MacFarlane.
That's
He has infinite money.
He does have infinite money.
the
I want Ted
teasers,
3 so bad.
If the show does well, I'm sure we'll get Ted 3.
The teaser is him reading a note from his past self, and it's like, I hope you got a famous TV show on a reliable network. And it's like, well, I mean, I got half of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to get teaser.
That's a good one. It's so dumb. I love it so much.
Which half?
Oh,
I
God,
mean-
it's so fucking funny.
I was like, all right, this could be all right.
Yeah.
Mike, are you all caught up with American Dad, by the way? I
No.
meant to ask you before.
No, it is
Okay.
on my to-watch list. It's what I'm going to be watching tomorrow and the rest of the week.
It's fine. I just didn't know if you.
I started, the newest season yesterday or something like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and I haven't, it's one of those things where, I watched it for so long.
That's how I was, too.
So much.
Trying
And
to
all it
watch
was,
it, and
for,
it was
like 3 months in a row, it was just, from nonstop, fucking B12, fucking, Mountain Dew, I can't remember what it is.
Nutri-Grain.
Yeah, Nutri-Grain and Mountain Dew. Klaus. Yeah.
Klaus
Ah.
the fish, yeah.
I haven't watched American
It's
Dad
fine.
forever.
So, I thought I wasn't as far as I was, and then I looked back at Hulu, and I'm like, I think I'm here. No, I'm 7 seasons further than that, but I don't remember most of those seasons.
No, that's
because
fair.
I
I
watched
didn't
through
remember
it
some of the
once,
newest ones.
and so I wanted to
Yeah.
go back through, but I wanted to find a good starting spot, and there isn't a good starting spot.
Yeah,
to
you just
jump
gotta pick a.
big through again, and so far I am on When a Stan Loves a Woman, which is where he is the ice skating bitch, and so that's where I'm at right now. I will get there, but I heard it's really fucking good, and there's still more seasons coming out.
I didn't know there was more.
How? Yeah, he's got 4 more renewed seasons.
Because he has
Fucking
infinite
Christ,
money.
okay.
Yes, because he has
I
infinite
mean-
money. But the issue is it is only on FX and
Yes.
Hulu. It's not on Fox anymore. Fox is strictly Family Guy.
So
which
sad.
which I can't watch.
I can't get Family Guy anymore.
I watched
I
bits and
really
pieces of it online.
yes,
like,
I watched.
That's
Yes,
all it's
I watched
like-
the funny jokes.
I talked about this the other day at work where like Family Guy is in the same boat as SNL with me now, where it's
Yeah.
like there's one or two good things and the rest of it is just shit. And I
Like
can't-
David S. Pumpkins.
yes,
He returned.
yes.
He was the same skit.
You put this in the group chat. The Sopranos
Yeah.
turned 25. Did you see
yeah.
what HBO is doing with their TikTok?
No.
They are taking every episode, turning them into like the 30-minute TikToks, and they're posting the entire series in like 30 seconds. Well, one, it's super smart because if you see, like, that's how I got into
That's how
like
the
some of the
algorithm
shows,
gets you, too.
right? Like if you're watching one, you're gonna be like, yeah, okay. If it's kind of like Young Sheldon, I've never actually watched all of Young Sheldon,
Okay.
but I know enough about Young Sheldon because I'm
Yeah,
watching it
yeah.
next to someone baking a fucking cake that I know what's going on with Young Sheldon.
Fair.
So.
That turned 25. That threw me through a loop. I was
Yeah,
like,
fucking
it
old,
really
huh?
is that old.
Yeah. Like I had Ed and
Never
Eddie.
watched it.
That was just such a random fucking tweet thing.
Never
I was
watched
just
it.
like,
It was also wrong.
Yeah, I realized
It's
that after
24
the fact.
years old. Not
Sorry.
it'll be 24 this year, not 25.
Now I watch Sopranos. That's right now I'm on Sons of Anarchy as my background rewatch.
Oh,
is
what a
funny.
lovely show.
What's funny, they actually make a reference to Sopranos in that one. There's like a chick she has to go to a warehouse to meet Jax,
Yep.
and she like starts freaking out because there's no lights on, whatever. And then he comes out and he's like, "What? I'm not gonna genie you. Like I'm not." Which is in reference to the show Sopranos. They took her out, and then we're gonna help you. We're gonna take your boyfriend, and then they just fucking killed her in the backwoods.
Whack.
A favorite character of everyone. They were just like, "No, Juliana's gone. She's dead. She's dead.
Sucks to
Dead
suck.
now. You fucked with the mob."
Don't fuck with the
But no,
mob.
25. So anyway,
Yeah.
that was Michael's list of things, which rounded us out quite nicely at an hour and a half. So we
There we go.
perfect. We also have a new bonus out going up on the Patreon. There's some more things. We also, I should have said this out in the beginning, but we got jumped in with this episode.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There was. We have some YouTube gaming. Me and Anthony did some Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah,
I
because
put
you guys
that
didn't
up.
invite me. It's fine.
We got you next time.
Yeah.
When we do it next time, we're gonna do it on the big screen upstairs because Michael, I couldn't
little
read
screen.
my.
Yeah,
I couldn't read my
was it
cards.
hard?
You can't
Was it
read
hard?
things.
What did
The
you do
text
down
is
here?
this big, and
Yeah.
I was sitting over here, and it was on that side of the screen.
Oh shit!
So I was
You
like,
know, going back and rewatching that, there were a lot of really good, genuine moments in that, especially with the Whopper.
Whopper.
Fucking got stuck on that at one point. We're just like, yeah. So there's this thing with the zombies. Blip, 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 blip. Whopper, Baker Jr. Whopper.
we did it so many times that I was doing it afterwards, and I accepted my wife who got a Whopper the next day. Heather got a Whopper and then threw it up.
Lancing with that's great.
So go check that out. Oddcast Network on YouTube, Oddcast and Oddcast Network everywhere.
Before we round out any of
go
our
for it.
listeners, we didn't get to it because there's so much going on. Coming in July and August, towards the middle, the end of the middle of the year, we're going to be doing another Oddcast ranking, kind of like we did with the cartoons, but this time we're going to be doing cartoon food. So if you have a favorite cartoon food, go ahead and tweet at Jared or at Oddcast
Yeah.
to
Email
let him
him.
know what food you want on this list, because I'm going to be compiling a bunch of it. Like, we already got the Jawbreakers from Ed, Edd n Eddy. We got the mac and cheese from Courage the Cowardly Dog. We got some pizza from, like,
A Goofy movie.
yeah, we got, like, the Shake Shack from Rocket Power's burger or whatever. We got some things from Bob's Burgers and Family Guy, American Dad, things like that. So if you have a favorite food from a cartoon, I just need to know what channel it originated from. So if it's like Disney, Cartoon Network,
Gotcha.
Nickelodeon, if it's from Fox or things like that. That way I can verify it so we can have different brackets. And then
So glad you brought that
kind
up.
of
Go
what
with the joke.
the food is and what kind of episodes or seasons that we appeared in, so I can kind of get pictures and shit so we can all look at it. So that would be great. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and do that for me. You can email us or get a hold of Jared and just let him know. Thank you.
Indeed. We will catch you all next week. Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much.
Have
you.
fun. Stay out.
Bye.